Imagine this. You've reached 70, a significant milestone in life, but now you wonder, how much longer do I have? It's a common question, and while no one has a crystal ball, science gives us clues. Your lifestyle, habits, and health indicators can predict how long and how well you'll live. Today, we'll explore 7 signs that can help you estimate your longevity. Stick around, because this could change the way you live from today onward. Aging comes with uncertainty. After 70, the body faces wear and tear, and chronic illnesses may take a toll. But the real question isn't just about how long you'll live. It's about how well you'll live those years. Wouldn't it be empowering to know if you're on the right track, or if some warning signs could signal the need for change? Let's break it down with real, evidence-based insights. Here's the thing. Many people ignore the small but significant signs of aging. What's worse, by the time these signs become obvious, it might already be too late to reverse their effects. But don't worry, there's good news. By understanding these 7 indicators, you can take proactive steps, and the earlier you act, the better your chances of enjoying a long, fulfilling life. Now, let's dive into the 7 signs that researchers and experts say can offer a glimpse into your future health. Number 1. Your walking speed. Walking speed can tell a lot about your health. It's not just about how fast you move, it's a sign of how well your body is functioning. Research published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, shows that people over 70 who walk at least 1 meter per second are more likely to live past 85. That's roughly a brisk walk pace that runs anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes per week. It shows how strong your muscles are and how well your body coordinates movement. It also gives clues about your heart and lung health, as walking involves your cardiovascular system. If any of these areas are weak, your walking speed may slow down. Here's a simple test you can try at home. Measure 400 meters, about the length of 4 football fields. Use a stopwatch and walk the distance at a normal, comfortable pace. If it takes you less than 5 minutes, that's a great sign. It means your fitness levels are in good shape for your age. If it takes longer, don't panic. This is just one measure of health, and there are ways to improve. Take this example. John, a 72-year-old retired teacher, noticed he felt out of breath walking to his local park. When he tested his speed over 400 meters, it took him 7 minutes. He started walking every morning for 10 minutes, gradually increasing his pace. Within 6 months, he could walk the same distance in under 5 minutes. John didn't just feel stronger, he felt more energetic and confident in his daily life. On the other hand, Susan, 75, walked the same distance in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. She realized her active lifestyle, gardening, walking her dog, and staying involved in her community kept her fit without needing extra effort. Your walking speed is like a snapshot of your overall health. It's easy to measure, doesn't require fancy equipment, and gives valuable insight. If you're slower than you'd like, don't worry. Start small, like a daily walk around the block, and build from there. Small improvements can lead to big changes over time. Number 2, grip strength. Grip strength might not seem important, but it's a powerful sign of overall health. Studies published in The Lancet show that weaker grip strength is linked to a higher risk of death from conditions like heart disease and cancer. This simple measurement can tell a lot about your vitality. Here's why it matters. Grip strength reflects the health of your muscles. As we age, muscle mass naturally declines, a condition called sarcopenia. This loss of muscle affects everything, from daily tasks like opening jars to bigger health issues like mobility and balance. If your grip strength is weak, it might mean your overall muscle health needs attention. Testing your grip strength is easy. Take a stress ball, squeeze it as hard as you can, and notice how it feels. Is it hard to press, or do your fingers tremble while squeezing? If so, it's a sign you may need to work on your strength. If it feels easy and firm, your grip strength is likely in a good range. For example, Tom, a 74-year-old, noticed his hands felt weak when carrying groceries. He decided to test his grip using a tennis ball, but squeezing it was tough. To improve, he started simple hand exercises like squeezing the ball for 10 seconds a few times a day. After a few months, he felt stronger and could carry heavier bags without difficulty. On the other hand, Mary, 72, who gardens regularly, had no problem squeezing a stress ball. Her active lifestyle, gardening, pulling weeds, and using gardening tools kept her grip strength strong without her even realizing it. Improving grip strength doesn't require fancy equipment. You can use stress balls, resistance bands, or even household items like a small towel to practice squeezing. Strength training for the whole body, like lifting light weights or doing push-ups, also helps maintain muscle mass. Your grip is more than just a handshake. It's a measure of your body's ability to stay strong as you age. If it's not where you want it to be, simple exercises can make a big difference. Start small and stay consistent. It's never too late to build strength. Number 3, mental sharpness. Mental sharpness is one of the clearest signs of overall health and longevity. Research published in Neurology shows that seniors with mild cognitive impairment are at a higher risk of developing dementia. Dementia, in turn, can significantly shorten life expectancy. Keeping your brain sharp isn't just about memory. It's about protecting your long-term health. The brain controls nearly everything in your body, so cognitive decline can impact more than just your ability to remember things. It can affect decision-making, mood, and even physical health. If you notice issues like forgetfulness, trouble focusing, or confusion, it might be time to give your brain more care and attention. A simple test can reveal a lot. Try this. Make a list of 5-10 items, like bread, apples, eggs, coffee. Wait for a few minutes, then try to recall the list. Can you remember most or all of them? If it's hard, it might be a sign to engage in more brain-boosting activities. For example, Sarah, a 73-year-old, struggled to remember her neighbor's name after meeting them several times. Concerned, she started solving crossword puzzles daily and learning a new language through an app. Within months, she noticed her memory and focus improving. In contrast, Peter, 78, plays chess weekly with his grandchildren. He finds that this mental exercise keeps his brain active, and he rarely struggles with memory or concentration. Brain health can be strengthened at any age. Activities like reading, playing strategy games, learning something new, or even socializing with friends can keep your mind sharp. Physical exercise also supports brain health by improving blood flow to the brain. If recalling a simple list feels challenging, don't panic. It's a reminder to take proactive steps. Small habits, like spending 10 minutes a day on puzzles or learning a fun skill, can have big benefits. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it stays. Stay curious, stay active, and give your mind the care it deserves. Number 4, resting heart rate. Your resting heart rate can reveal a lot about your heart health and overall fitness. According to a study in the European Heart Journal, people with a resting heart rate of 70 beats per minute or lower tend to live longer than those with higher rates. A lower RHR is often a sign that your heart is strong and efficient. Why does this matter? Your heart is a muscle, and like any muscle, it works better when it's fit. A slower heart rate means your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood, which reduces stress on your cardiovascular system. On the other hand, a consistently high RHR might signal an underlying issue, such as poor fitness, stress, or even an undiagnosed health problem. Checking your RHR is simple. Check for any quality for 5 minutes. Then find your pulse on your wrist or neck. Count the beats for 60 seconds. If your RHR is under 70 BPM, it's a great sign of heart health. If it's between 70 and 80, you're in a normal range, but may benefit from regular exercise. If it's consistently above 80 BPM, it's worth talking to a doctor. Take Sarah, for example. a 71-year-old who started noticing her heart racing even while resting. Her RHR was regularly above 85 BPM. Her doctor suggested daily walks and mindfulness exercises to reduce stress. Within a few months, her RHR dropped to 75 BPM, and she felt more energetic. Contrast this with James, 74, a retired athlete whose RHR is consistently around 60 BPM. His active lifestyle, cycling and swimming a few times a week, has kept his heart strong well into his 70s. Improving your RHR doesn't require extreme changes. Regular aerobic activities like walking, swimming, or cycling can strengthen your heart over time. Managing stress through yoga, meditation, or deep breathing also helps. Your RHR is like a window into your heart's efficiency. If it's higher than you'd like, don't be discouraged. Start small with daily walks or light exercise and watch as your heart grows stronger. Simple, consistent steps can make a big difference. Number 5, ability to stand on one leg. Your ability to stand on one leg is a simple test of balance, but it's more than just a fun party trick. It's a reflection of your overall health, especially as you age. According to a study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, people over 70 who can balance on one leg for at least 10 seconds are significantly less likely to experience falls and fractures, two major risks for older adults that can shorten lifespan. Why is balance so important? It's a combination of several factors: strength, coordination, and even the health of your nervous system. As we get older, we naturally lose some of our balance due to muscle weakness, joint issues, or problems with the brain's ability to control movement. If you have trouble standing on one leg, it could indicate that your balance system needs attention. Here's a simple, real-life check. Stand on one leg and time yourself. Can you hold the position for 10 seconds without wobbling or needing to grab something for support? If yes, you're in good shape. If not, it may be a signal to work on strengthening your muscles and improving your coordination. For example, Helen, 70, started noticing that she'd stumble more easily when walking down the stairs. After testing her balance, she struggled to stand on one leg for even 5 seconds. She decided to incorporate balance exercises into her daily routine, such as standing on one leg while brushing her teeth, or doing yoga poses like tree pose. Over time, she was able to balance for over 15 seconds without much effort. On the other hand, Mike, 75, has been an active walker and does balance exercises every morning. His ability to stand on one leg for 30 seconds is a clear sign that his coordination and strength are well maintained. Improving balance doesn't require fancy equipment or intense workouts. Simple exercises like standing on one leg, Tai Chi, or yoga can make a big difference. Even regular walking strengthens your legs and improves your balance. Your ability to balance is a key indicator of your overall health. If standing on one leg is difficult, don't be discouraged. Start practicing balance exercises and you'll likely see improvement. The more you work on it, the more confident and steady you'll feel in your everyday movements. Number 6, sleep quality. Sleep is more than just rest. It's when your body heals and recharges. Poor sleep can contribute to chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity, all of which can shorten lifespan. Research published in the Sleep Health Journal found that individuals over 70 who consistently sleep between 7 and 8 hours each night tend to live longer compared to those who get less sleep. Why does sleep matter so much? During deep sleep, your body repairs tissues, boosts the immune system, and processes memories. Without enough quality sleep, your body doesn't have the time it needs to recover and regenerate. Over time, this can lead to health problems that can reduce your quality of life and even shorten your lifespan. To check your sleep quality, ask yourself, do you wake up feeling refreshed and energized? If you often feel groggy or need several cups of coffee to get going, it might be time to reassess your sleep habits. For instance, Lisa, 72, was regularly getting only 5 hours of sleep a night due to her late-night TV habits. Over time, she noticed that she was gaining weight and feeling sluggish. After adjusting her routine, limiting screen time before bed, and establishing a consistent bedtime, she started sleeping 7-8 hours a night. Within a month, she felt more energetic and her overall health improved. Contrast this with Tom, 75, who has always prioritized sleep. He keeps a regular sleep schedule and makes sure his bedroom is cool and dark. As a result, Tom wakes up each day feeling rested and his energy levels remain high throughout the day. Good sleep is essential for maintaining physical and mental health. If you're not waking up refreshed, consider making changes to your sleep environment or habits. Avoid caffeine late in the day, reduce blue light exposure from screens, and establish a calming bedtime routine. Your body will thank you for it. If you're not getting the sleep you need, it's never too late to make improvements. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep each night, and you'll be on the path to better health and a longer life. Number 7, positive outlook. Having a positive outlook on life can have a significant impact on how long you live. Research from Harvard University found that individuals with an optimistic attitude are 11 to 15% more likely to live past 85. This may sound surprising, but it's true. How you view life and its challenges plays a big role in your health and longevity. Why does optimism matter so much? Optimism helps reduce stress, and less stress means a lower risk of conditions like heart disease and high blood pressure. Optimistic people are also more likely to engage in healthier behaviors, such as exercising, eating well, and maintaining strong social connections. They're better able to cope with setbacks and view challenges as opportunities to grow rather than obstacles to overcome. To assess your own outlook, ask yourself, how do you react when things don't go as planned? Do you tend to see the glass half full or focus on the negatives? If you often see the glass half empty, it may be time to work on cultivating a more positive mindset. Take David, for example, a 71-year-old who used to feel anxious about aging. He often worried about his health and the future, which made him feel stressed. After learning about the benefits of a positive outlook, he started practicing gratitude daily, writing down 3 things he was grateful for each morning. Over time, David noticed he felt less anxious, more focused on the present, and his overall sense of well-being improved. In contrast, Jane, 78, has always approached life with optimism. She enjoys spending time with family, trying new hobbies, and maintaining a positive attitude even during tough times. Jane's resilience and positive mindset have helped her stay healthy and active well into her late 70s. If you find yourself struggling with negativity, consider adopting simple practices like gratitude journaling or mindfulness meditation. Focusing on the positive aspects of life can shift your mindset and improve both your mental and physical health. Optimism doesn't just help you feel better, it can actually help you live longer. By focusing on the good, reducing stress, and taking proactive steps for your health, you're more likely to live a longer, healthier life. So start today, embrace the power of positivity, and see how it can transform your well-being. Each of these signs represents a piece of the puzzle. The more signs you check off positively, the better your chances of enjoying a long, healthy life. But even if you notice areas where you fall short, there is always room for improvement. Here are some actionable tips to improve your longevity today. Stay active. Regular exercise can boost walking speed, grip strength, and balance. Eat well. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains supports heart and brain health. Stay engaged. Social interactions and mental activities can slow cognitive decline. Get regular checkups. Monitor heart rate, muscle strength, and overall health with a doctor's help. Practice gratitude. Cultivate optimism with daily journaling or meditation. Life after 70 is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. These 7 signs aren't just predictors, they're guideposts. Use them to evaluate where you stand and take steps to live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Remember, it's never too late to start. Small changes today can lead to big results tomorrow. So, how do you measure up? And more importantly, What will you do next? Here's to living well and thriving beyond 70. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going. Leave a comment below about which sign you're focusing on improving this year.